On the screen is a satellite view of the life of tropical low Invest 91S over there to the north of the WA, and it's expected to be a Cat 1 system. Welcome to another update via the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel. The tropical low is moving west-southwest over open waters away from the Dampier Peninsula, likely to develop into a tropical cyclone late Friday, early Saturday. It's expected to become slow-moving during Saturday while intensifying before moving southeast or south. On this track, the system could reach a severe tropical cyclone, Cat 3 intensity, before making landfall. But if the system takes a more eastward track earlier, then the system will most likely be weaker. The system is forecast to make landfall late Sunday along the east Pilbara or far west Kimberley coast. Gales with gusts to 100 km an hour may develop in coastal parts between Cape Levicki and Bidadanga, including Broome late Friday, early Saturday morning, and may extend further southwest to Woodeye Downs, De Grey from early Saturday. Then to Port Hedland Saturday evening. If the system tracks further west, then gales may extend to Rim Creek later on Saturday or early Sunday. Destructive winds with gusts to 150 km an hour may develop along the coast between Broome and Partu Roadhouse from Saturday afternoon. Very destructive winds with gusts in excess of 165 km an hour may also develop from early Sunday as the system intensifies. Here's a track on Invest 91, the EPS. The system, whilst intensifying, could have also approached the East Pilbara or far west Kimberley coast. Heavy rainfall is likely over the northwest West Kimberley during Friday, extending into the East Pilbara on Saturday and Sunday. Flood watches and warnings currently in place. Now here's a look at the latest Bureau Meteorology's total forecast of rain and the rainfall scale, right hand side of the screen, and it clearly shows where the activity is going to be. Other than Western Australia, we can look at the area north of Fraser Island. And again, it's the dark blue, purple, pink, red. And this is across the next 8 days. Now here's an earlier look at the Broome radar. This was captured earlier today, and you can definitely see a bit of the clockwise motion. Another look at the upper level divergence is around 40 knots, where the tropical low is the 24-hour shear tendency. The tropical systems love the blue and green, but the other colours less favourable. The A50 millibar vorticity. There's a flood watch for the Kimberley North Pilbara District catchments. Flood warning for the northwest West Kimberley districts. Now here's a look at the NOAA floaters on Invest 91S, and the satellite was having technical issues. You can see the flash of blue. Sea surface temperature remains a very healthy 30 Celsius, could even be higher. Now this is a view of the Scarborough live streaming camera, and 17U located just offshore from the West Kimberley coast, 17.7 degrees south, 121.6 degrees east, about 70 kilometres west northwest. It's expected to intensify over coming days and has a high chance of developing into a tropical cyclone later on Friday or early on Saturday. That's been extracted from the 3-day tropical cyclone outlook, and as mentioned, a flood watch is in place. And tropical low sustained winds in the centre, 45 kilometres an hour, gusting 85. And the location, the warning is Cape Levecki to De Grey, including Broome, and one watch zone. And here's the current track chart for 91S. And again, an apology for the slight mistake. There is quite a bit of information that we're trying to get into a shorter video. Tropical cyclone formation probability guide. Now, what's going on to the east of the Solomon Islands? Here's another look at total precipitation. Are we going to see a possibility of two tropical signals? And the rainfall scale, it's the right hand side of the screen, and as mentioned previously, it's the area in yellow. Now we have a look at the latest instability. This is from 1600 hours to 10 a.m. tomorrow. And you can definitely see where the activity could be. The Gulf of Carpentaria in northwest WA, Cape York. And there are some severe thunderstorm warnings currently in place. We have one over in WA, we have one Northern Rivers, New South Wales. We also have one here in Queensland. This is storm probability. Here in Queensland, severe thunderstorm warning is in place. Capricornia, Central Hainan, Coalfields, the Wide Bay, Burnett, the Darling Downs, the Granite Belt, and the southeast corner. Now here's a wind feature, and this is across the same period, and I'm focusing on the developing tropical system over there in WA. And not forgetting, the Bureau of Meteorology New South Wales and Queensland have a hazardous surf warning from Fraser Island right down to the east.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, which has had a revamp and is still under reconstruction, but take a look. Also YouTube, of course, if you haven't subscribed, that might be a good idea. Visit Force 13. We're also on Facebook under the same name, of course, and you can like us on there, and you can also follow us on Twitter. Search Force 13, all in text for those. You can also add Force 13 on Skype or my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.